Hey guys, it's Hassy Trades here on this amazing Friday afternoon. Today we actually had a decent day in the stock market. We started off really bad, but we ended very strong. I will go through the bad trades as well as the good trades. So let's get right into this video, guys. First of all, I want to start with TGTX, which was our first play of the day. I ended up taking a 1% loss on this, and I'm going to go over why I took a 1% loss and what I could have done differently by looking at the chart present to us. So first of all, I took this entry around, I'll just highlight the candle I took the entry on. Give me a second. So we took this entry, unfortunately we took it within a downtrend, which was the issue we had. So we took it just here, guys. Let me just mark for you at 3:53 UK time. I got this entry at this green candle, and I'll tell you exactly what was wrong with this entry. And when I saw this entry after our end today, I was like, oh god damn, I should have waited a bit longer. So what happened with me was the emotional aspect of trading kind of got to me there. That's the mistake I made. But if you look here, guys, we were in a clear downtrend with no sign of reversal, and I entered here without knowing the risk to reward. So again, we were at resistance. I should have waited for confirmation. I should have waited for break of downtrend before I entered. But yeah, I took a 1% L on that. In my opinion, the good thing is I took that 1% L, because if I hadn't taken this 1% L, this could have turned out to be a much bigger loss. In the grand scheme of things, I could have ended up taking a 3 to 4% stop loss on this, but I managed my risk well, which is what I'm happy about. So next week I'll ensure that I do not enter a stock that is already in a downtrend and is decreasing on volume. Again, looking at this now, I could tell that we were kind of bear flagging as well. We just had a bit of a flag to the downside, so it was a short trader's dream. So I'd ensure next time I won't make this mistake. So back testing this, it will help me a lot. Another loss we took was Cvna at 10.96. I just got over that chart as well. This was another 1.3% loss. So the losses I've actually had were really small, so it didn't really affect me too much. And one of the main reasons why I took this entry loss was again a really bad entry for me. Just look here, guys, look at this simple downtrend. It's a simple downtrend which I could have entered. However, I became impatient after my last loss, and I entered around this resistance area. I entered at on the downtrend. As someone who is a highly established trader who knows how to trade, I was really disappointed with myself here, and I realized my mistake after taking a step back and actually going outside for a walk, which is what I recommend. So unfortunately that was another 1% loss for me. Looking forward, I will zoom out my chart and I will look for different resistance points instead of just entering at resistance. If I hadn't, I could have got quite an easy play on this if I had actually listened, got a downtrend break and looked for entry. So if you look at it, guys, I could have quite easily entered here and made a risk of 1.6% with potential profits of 6% plus. But these mistakes happen in the stock market, guys. At the end of the day, we're all human, and it's better for me to go over these plays and look at the bright side. So I know with my 1% risk, and again this will come into play, I started off the day with 4 losses. Only 1% was my max loss, and now I'll go into the winner, the first winner we had. Again, like I said, this was an amazing play for me on my behalf, but I played Cvna, the exact same stock we played later on in the day. So we played this around this time period just here, and the reason why I play this is again, I'll switch over to the 5-minute chart for this. So let me just get the exact chart for you guys. Just give me a second. So we got our entry just around this area, and the reason why I entered this was previous area of demand. So that's basically a double bottom just there. Again, showing the candle, green candle here showed me that bulls were in control. So this is a bullish candlestick. Again, if you look here, guys, we were breaking out this downtrend, 5-minute downtrend. So I switched to 1-minute entries. It was a textbook play. Again, guys, another reason why I entered was ABCD. If you look here, guys, start with here. That's your A, that's your B, that's your C, and then that's your D. So it was quite a simple pattern for me, and I made a lot of on this. I'm quite happy with the amount I made on this. Okay, let me just quickly chart this again. B, C, D. And look here, guys, I barely risked anything. We got in at 10.72, which on the 1-minute chart was a downtrend of the 1-minute chart. On this double bottom ABCD pattern, risk 2%, 1.9%, just to make. I ended up making around 10-11% on this trade. Again, another brilliant trade on my behalf. And guys, the beauty of it is this one trade, because of my previous losses were being 1%. So let's say we have a £1,000 account, guys. 1% loss, 10 quid. Another 1% loss, 10. That's $40 or 40 quid down. This one play, 10% play, made me £100. You see, guys, that's what I mean when I talk about risky to reward. Of course, I did scale along the way. We had points of to scale out, but that's the beauty of a play like this. This was my only other wins. I had 8 wins. I had, I think, 7 to 8 wins today, but this was one of my biggest wins. We ended up hitting around what do you call it? This level, 11.88 level, pushing 12. But another play I took, which was green, another one of my bigger wins, which was around an 8 to 10% win, was HNDI. We had a nice run to the upside, a really nice run. We think we ran from this swing low just here all the way to 11.45 for a 48% move. A brilliant move, don't get me wrong. I missed entries over here. I could have entered probably a bit around this area where we broke out from, but I didn't know this play was running. But looking at this run, I looked for opportunities on the back foot. So as soon as we dropped, I looked for a downtrend, and you guys probably could see now just by me drawing the downtrend what I looked for. Again, if you look at these candles here, guys, buyers were stepping in and pushing the price up, which made it a bit more attractive for me. Again, we've got inverted hammer candles, a doji candle there, indicating indecision, but 5-minute was breaking out. Again, another key point here is previous area of resistance turned support. So here's your support line, and as soon as I saw this, I gave an alert in the Discord group for 9.95. So we got our entry on this breakout just here, and this was an excellent move. I gave price targets for a nice 7-8% move on this. Actually, it was 7%, guys. But yeah, it was a nice move on this again. So these two plays, I'm not even talking about my other 6-7 plays which got me green at the end of the day. These two plays completely wiped up my losses for the entire day. That one play actually wiped up my losses. This was just a bonus win. That's the beauty about my style of play. I know that I could take 10 losses in a day, but I could make up with it with 1-2 wins. And that's how your risk to reward should be, guys. Again, let's go into the next play, guys. This was a slower mover, but it was a nice play. APPS. This is the last play I'll highlight for you guys today. But it was just a nice uptrend. Spotted the uptrend. Again, I played this, I think yesterday or the day before, and we played this for a nice move from this zone. And I actually tried this, I think, for the watch list as well. But again, I gave this entry around, let me just check the exact time, guys. I gave this entry around this area here on this level of consolidation. So if you look at it, guys, just here, this is our entry zone. The reason why I entered it's quite self-explanatory in my opinion. Previous area of supply turn demand. If you look at the candles here, nice bullish candle, inverted hammer candle, doji candle, long leg doji. Again, a big bullish candle showing buy stepping in. I gave entry on this at 18.72, which is around this area here on this green candle where we broke out. Again, this is the 5-minute chart, but as soon as we broke out, I gave entry on the 1 minute, and from here it was non-stop. From here all the way to here, that was another nice 5% play. Again, a really easy play. This was a bit more of a slower mover, could be boring, but this is something I'm still going to watch into next week. I'll drop my weekly watch list on Sunday, but another amazing play. I was really impressed with the way I came back, and it's something which I really want you guys to pick up on, because we do have bad moments in the stock market, and when you do have those bad moments, it's all about bouncing back. And this is why I stress risk so much, guys. Manage your risk, manage that risk, guys. Honestly, 1%, risking 1% on a trade, 2% on a trade, maximum 3%. I don't like risking more. Obviously, depending on the style of trader you are, there are traders that risk 5 to 10%, but you'd have to have a higher success rate. In this market currently, it's harder to hit those high success rates. But again, with the way I trade, with my level of genius, with the way I implement a stock into my mindset, the way I read the stock, I really do think that I'm one of the best out there in the small cap world. But yeah, those are sort of 3 plays that made me money. Of course, we did have our losses, which were 1%, but what another point I want to make is, guys, never ever, if you are having a bad day, never ever FOMO into any other plays. So like I mentioned on one of our last plays, which was hoodie, a lot of traders would do this. After taking the first 4 losses, they lose their mind, and then they'll see a play like this run. So they'll see a play like hoodie run, and they'll just go crazy on entry. Let me just try finding this. So what they'll do is, they'll see this run, they'll take an entry just here, and it always happens, and everyone knows this. They'll take an entry on panic, and they'll somehow enter at the top, and as soon as they enter, the stock price reverses. They sell for 13% loss, and this is where the smart money traders come in. Bang. That's where we take our money. That's where we come in and we make profit. Again, like I said, guys, do not FOMO into any plays. I'm here to help you guys at any time, any day. Just DM me on Twitter or in the Discord group. Again, thank you guys for joining. I hope you have a great weekend. I'll upload a couple more videos this weekend. I'll upload a video on how you can make money just using $1,000. I'll also upload a weekly watch list for you guys on YouTube. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Take this time to reset your mind. But yeah, guys, peace out. Catch you guys in the next video.